Okay, hello everyone. We are back with another video. It's been a long time, but I'm super excited to play this. Hagar, of course, you've clicked on it. You know what we're playing here. It's the Mega Bloks game that was not released for Xbox 360, but has been restored, at least this demo version, to some level by the modders. Sparky, I think, was the main guy doing this. Now, in order to play this, I don't have the links below. You do need to join the Discord, which I will try to link, to be fair. And through that Discord, hopefully you'll be able to find the download for this. I'm not sure why they're kind of protecting it. I guess so it doesn't get striked and taken off the internet again. But I think enough people have got it that probably won't happen. And I am super excited to play this. Yeah, it's really awesome. It looks really awesome. I've not played it, so this is my first initial impressions. I believe it's just a prototype, so there will be a lot of jank. Like that jump, that is not supposed to go like that. It is a bit buggy, that jump. It's got some kind of weird acceleration on it, where the longer you jump for, the faster you go. But there is a jetpack there, which is kind of cool. And there is some frame rate issues that will probably smooth itself out as the game stores more information in the cache, is what I'm hoping anyway, because a lot of the video I haven't seen, people are not having much frame rate issues, so I think that jank is just because it's the first time I'm playing it. Okay, so first up we need to find a blueprint, which is obviously given us a marker to go for, so I'm guessing it's up there. Just being a little bit careful with these jumps. But yeah, first impressions is I can't believe that they did not, 343 or Microsoft or whoever was in charge of these decisions did not proceed with this game. On 360, you do have grenades, although I kind of missed that one. There we go. Oh, and the AI has some level of understanding how to dodge, which is pretty cool. We'll try out the different weapons. Although I think that means I've lost my... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Oh no, so you do have two weapons in here, like you would expect. But yeah, I mean, the game apparently is just a prototype. This is more like a beta to me, because, like, visually, they spent quite a lot of time here. Whether they want to admit it or not, this is quite a lot of effort to just get the graphics set up like this. Okay, what the hell are we doing here? So we actually have to construct the bridge, which is pretty interesting. It's fairly straightforward, I think. How do I move my piece across? Ah, so you just do that. Right bumper, and then that will move you across. I mean, I'm not expecting too much out of this building part, because it's just a tester, but that worked well. Hopefully in a real game you would be able to sort of create your own custom, blocky things. And obviously this is kind of inspired by the Halo. You can strafe as well, which is pretty cool. This is inspired by the Lego games that were very predominant on 360, and even to this day they still release quite a substantial amount of them. And yeah, this actually is a lot of fun. You've got different camera angles, not really cutscenes, but that is a lot more than I would expect from a prototype. So yeah, this is more like some kind of beta, however you want to say that, stage. I mean, visually, the amount of work it would have taken to create an engine that can host these... That's so annoying. I guess I can probably just boost over that gap anyway. Yeah, there we go. So the camera is also locked in a side-scrolling bit there. So they put quite a lot of thought into this, and it is fairly creative. As we work our way through, I mean, at the moment we are only getting about 20 FPS, which is a bit disappointing, but I mean, this looks like Halo. This is exactly... I mean, I'm not saying that this would have been the most... Is this a checkpoint? Yeah. Oh, we've just changed into a different Spartan. So maybe as you go through, you would have switched into different characters, different Spartans, maybe even, you know, other characters from the Halo game. And they have their own different abilities, again, like in the Lego games. That would have been pretty awesome.
Build some cover, Spartan.
And we've got a friendly here by the looks of things. Wow, that just wiped off my shield. Press Y to build. Whoa. Hold that. So you're kind of building stuff here as the enemies are still functioning, which is pretty cool. Can I... There we go. I mean, I don't think I need to build all three. But that was pretty good. You do have... oh, a grenade there. You do also have... The bubble shield doesn't seem to be working. So I think Master Chief had a bubble shield as his kind of ability. This Spartan here, this orange Spartan, I'm not sure. He kind of changed his camo color, so maybe it would have been like invisibility, maybe? I'm not entirely sure because I was expecting a... That blows up as well, which is pretty cool. I was expecting a bubble shield. So if I push it now, yeah, so here we go. Ah, yeah, so invisibility. So again, I was kind of right in terms of different characters having different things. Shotgun here. Yes. So it wants us to build reinforcements here, some turrets. And you can just live build as well. So when it's not a blueprint, you just kind of live build in. Can I...
Where did it go? I lost him.
Nice little cutscene. Oh, wow. Oh, so they've kept a little bit of humor in here as well, which again is actually quite, you know, Halo-esque, but also Lego game inspired. And he's got a shield. He's absolutely huge. So I'm not sure, I mean, it kind of gives a good atmosphere to this. Can I? Yeah, jump on him. I think this is going to be a bit glitched out from what I've seen. And yeah, it was that did glitch out quite a bit. And now I'm kind of floating through the air. There we go. Right, there we go. I think when the checkpoint happens, you automatically... like, I'm not pushing forward now. So there's a bug in it where it will make you auto-run. If you kill yourself in the debug menus, that will disappear. I don't think we're going to particularly need to. Hopefully, anyway. Can I jump up there, or does it want me to do... Ah, so you can kind of hang on that. Because it was auto-running, it was making it slightly tricky. Now we build the elevator. Whoa, okay. What are we doing here? That piece is not working. I think half my buttons have kind of decided not to work there, so we're going to try and do a suicide. Hopefully that doesn't bug the whole thing out. So I was in the menu. I think it might have. Because now it has still... Oh, you've got a little booster thing there as well, which I hadn't realised. And yeah, I think I bugged it out, which is... Oh, and I've just pushed pause, and now I've got a 2-player mode going on. So... Oh, and now he's gone. Right. So I replayed this, and unfortunately this exact same thing has happened. Really annoying, because I was quite enjoying playing it through a second time. I'll try one more time. So now it's done it in this first one as well, which was really annoying. So I was hoping I could hit this complete block construction thing and it do the construction, but it doesn't seem to be doing that, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get past that lift. I can skip this one. Whoa, the actual pause menu worked. This is so weird. There's an options as well. Okay. It's so weird how some things are working sometimes and some things aren't working. So I'm stuck on this auto run thing, so it's a bit annoying. So definitely a few bugs in this, but that is to be expected, of course. Back in here, I've got the blueprint. I'll trigger this objective and then I'll try and just skip it. Hopefully I can just jump up here. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to be able to. The Sparky did say if you get stuck doing like an auto run, you kill yourself, I thought, and it reset it. He definitely said something about resetting it, because I think that's what's bugging out the menu system when I go into here. So the auto build thing in the menu doesn't work, so I'm going to just try this now one time, and I hope it actually works now. Oh my god, I think it's going to work. Yes, it has. Unfortunately, there's no, like, save state feature in Xenia, because I would love to save this, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be hampered by another bug in a minute that's going to stop our game from continuing. And something I should... That's pretty cool over there, the lighting effect of the blocks being broken through where the enemy came through. Something that I should mention as you're seeing some choppy footage again. As I played through, as I suspected... I'm pretty sure they said if you do a warthog, it will definitely crash the game. So what I'm going to do is skip this one by going down to complete objective. And then just keep running, I think. I understand, I believe you can use other... Actually, I don't know if they said Warthog or Mongoose broke the game. I'm going to try and just spawn a Mongoose if it will let me select it. For some reason I got two here, which is quite funny. Can we drive this? Yes, we can. That is pretty epic. Doesn't seem to have... That was funny. Any music... there's probably supposed to be some music attached to this where they haven't put that in. But this is pretty fun. Just cruising around in here. I don't think the turrets work, which is probably why these guys aren't shooting us. Assume we go this way. But yeah, I mean the music that was in this game seems to be done pretty good. I think we can probably just drive straight over, yeah. And then so that was like an unlockable thing we needed. So now... Oh, that killed me! That is kind of very Halo-esque. I am a bit scared to do this, in all honesty. So tool. So hold left bumper to launch the Warthog winch. And it did crash the game. Why did I do that? I hit build and it's crashed the game. Oh my god.
Build a Warthog, Chief. Still some ground to cover, and you can use the support.
The game froze again. This is so frustrating. Why? Why? Okay, we are back here. We are just going to skip these objectives. To this point. And now we will build a Mongoose, I think. Actually, tell you what, we're not going to build anything. We're just going to run it. The vehicles do work to some extent, but skip these because we've already seen this little bit. If I can. It's actually... There we go. I mean, I almost died. I probably should have just killed them. But because we've seen it, I just want to get on to... There's actually loads here to cover. I've just checked to see if I was the only one having these bugs. Or this frequency of bugs.
Now's the time to deploy that winch.
See? Because now we kind of need the winch. I'm not entirely sure how we... Because the winch, I guess, should pull this down. But now... I think there's a... We can just... No, I thought that would let us... From what I've seen before... Oops, I didn't even mean to hit that bit. I've seen somebody hit this ghost walk toggle, and it meant they sort of flew through scenery. Ah, it's fucking crashed again. Tried to get the 2 players over. Look, there's loads more left in this. It's not beta. It is a prototype. It's almost like an alpha build. A little bit further on than an alpha build, but there's so many bugs. I've seen someone play through this quite consistently. I think they've edited out all the times they've crashed, and it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of gameplay. But I've literally been playing this for probably about an hour and a half, an hour 15 minutes, and I can't get past the first, like, I don't know, 15 minutes of this gameplay because there's so many bugs in it, unfortunately. It's a lot of fun, and hopefully something can, you know, carry on. Sparky and the team can carry on working on this. Or Spark, apologies if I'm saying that wrong. Because it is a lot of fun. It's really disappointing they cancelled this in the early stages, but hopefully we can fix some of these bugs, and by we I mean the community and the great modders and restoration projects that are out there, because it is a lot of fun and it's something different and something that at least shows Microsoft that we want other Halo games. We don't just want a mainline game once every 7 to 10 years. Give us the content and we will spend the money. Anyway, I will catch you hopefully in another video soon.